Okay. Right, so let's start the class, everyone. Hands together. Today we can start with Jai Shri Ram.
Jai Shri Ram.
Happy Ram Navami, you guys. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna. Happy Ram Navami.
Yes. Namo Namaha. Mute all. Right. So, okay, I've muted everyone. We're going to start with the shloka as we do every day. This is, whoops, yeah, the shloka is 222. And it's talking about how we change bodies every time, just like we change our clothes, right? So let's start the recitation. I'm going to go first, and you repeat after me. Vasamsi jirna niyatha vihaya. Your turn. Vasamsi jirna. Your turn, right? Navani grihnati naroparani. Tatha sharirani vihaya jirnani. Anyani samyati navani dehi. Again. Vasamsi jirnani yatha vihaya. Navani grihnati naroparani. Your turn. Is everybody saying it? Tatha sharirani vihaya jirnani. Anyani samyati navani dehi. Is everyone okay with the speed? Because we already did it for 2 days. That's why we're going a little bit faster today. If you're not okay, let me see. Where is everyone? If you're not okay with it, do you want to put up your hand and say it's either too fast or is it a bit difficult? Oh, is it your first time, Ranga? Yeah. So we've done this already for 2 days. That's why we're doing the whole line. But usually when you start, you do one letter. I mean, one word. Okay, so let's slow it down and do 2 words at a time because there's 1 or 2 new people. And can you put the word up? Sia? The words, can't you see the words? The words are here. Well, you should be able to see them. Can everyone see the shloka? You can't see the shloka. Oh, that's very strange. Okay, let's stop share and let's redo it. Okay, put your hand up if you can't see the shloka. Okay, good to know. Thanks, Sia. Okay, so let's re-share the page because I was sharing it. Is that better? Can you see the shloka now? Okay, brilliant. Thank you, Sia. Okay, let's try that again. We're just gonna do two words at a time. Vasamsi jirnani. Very good. Yatha vihaya. Very good. Navani grihnati. Naroparani. Tatha sharirani. Vihaya jirnani. Anyani samyati. Navani dehi. So it has a different melody because it's slightly longer verse. It's a little bit trickier than the usual verses. So, but it's such a nice verse that I really wanted you to know it. Should we try it one more time with just the two words, and then we'll sing the whole line. Vasamsi jirnani yatha vihaya navani grihnati naroparani tatha sharirani vihaya jirnani anyani samyati navani dehi. Okay, is that a bit better? Can you put your hand up if you can sing along? Is it a little bit better? Great, great. Okay, so now we're going to try the whole line. Okay. Vasam sijirna niyatha vihaya navani grihnati naroparani tatha sharirani vihaya jirnani anyani samyati navani dehi. Okay, so this shloka is talking about the soul, the dehi. Can everyone say dehi? Can everyone say dehi? Dehi is the soul, the person who is inside the deha. Can everyone say deha? Deha is the body, and dehi is the person inside the body, the real us. So we are not the body, we are not our bodies, we are the person that's inside the body. And this shloka is saying that the dehi, the soul, takes a new body each time that it takes birth. There's a new body, just like each time, each new day, what do? We put on new clothes. We don't wear the old used ones. We get rid of that. So the word jirnani, it's repeated a few times. Jirnani in the shloka. Jirnani means old and used up. So just like we give away, get rid of the old used up clothes. Vasamsi is clothes. And yatha is just as. Yatha is, and tatha. Can everyone say yatha? And then say tatha. So yatha is just as, and tatha is in the same way. So it's giving you a comparison. Vihaya is to give up. So vasamsi is clothes. Jirnani is old and used up. Yatha is just as. And then vihaya, we let go of it. We give it up. Navani is new. We take on. And grihnati is to take, to accept, to put on. Can everyone say grihnati? Grihan karna. Grihan. Grihnati. And navani is what? Navani is new. Nava kapda. Nava. Naye kapde. Gujarati and Hindi, those of you who speak, it has the same root. Nava. Nava means new. It can also mean 9. Okay, nara. Nara is people, or a man, but it can refer to anyone. And aparani, we take on different ones, others. Okay, so let's try that again. Can you point to the word that says clothes? Everyone try to point out You can use your annotation. Where is clothes? Very good. Who did clothes? Very good. Vasamsi. Can everyone say vasamsi? Vasa amsi. So something that you cover your limbs with. You cover your body with. Very good. Vasamsi. Can you find the word that means old and used up? Useless. Old. Old. Jirnani. Very good. Everyone say jirnani. Jirnani. Old. Jirnani. We've used it up. Okay. Can someone find the word new? Where's the word new? No, it's not grihnati. Let's remove the annotation. Nope. Clear all drawings. Can you find the word new? Very good. Navani. Who did that? Navani. Everyone point to Navani. That's new. Nava. Naye kapde. Nava kapda. Right. Nava. Okay, let's clear it again. So, can you point to the word person or man? Person or a man? Try it again, please. Where is the word person or a man? Nara. Can everyone find nara? Nara or naro? Very good. So that means a person, like a human. It usually means man, but you know, applies to women as well. Nara. Okay, then you've got the word to accept, to put on. Who remembers that one? Who remembers the word to wear, to accept? No, it's not parani. It's the other word. Grahanati. Can everyone say grahanati? Okay, who's done that? Clear. Okay. Grahanati, that means to take on, to accept. Grahan karna. Okay. And where is the word that describes a comparison? Yatha. Oh, I said it. Whoops. Yatha means just as. It's giving you an example. Just as, and then where is the matching word to it later on? Tatha. Very good. Yatha and tatha. Just as, in the same way. Okay? Yatha, tatha. Very good. Okay. Should we learn, what time is it right now? Should we learn a few more words? Okay, maybe a few more words. Where is the word to give up? We learned grahanati means to accept, but where is the word to let go, to give it up? Where's the, okay, people who are writing it, don't do that. It's not nice to just keep making lines everywhere. It's disturbing, okay? So unless you're trying to highlight a word, please don't write on the screen. Okay, so we're looking for a word, vihaya, to give it up. Can you all say vihaya? Can you say vihaya? That means to give up. Now can you say grihanati? Grihanati means to accept. Okay, I'm gonna have to stop you guys from annotating. Where's the annotate controls? More disable participants annotation. Okay, right. Sorry, I had to, because some of you are not listening and you keep drawing on the board. Okay. If you could just follow along with me, okay? Vasamsi. Can you say vasamsi? Now say clothes. Vasamsi is clothes. Jirnani is old and used up. Vihaya, we give up. We let go. Navani, new. Grihanati, we accept. Naro, nara. It means person. Usually means a man, but it can also mean women. It applies to everyone. And aparani, we take different, other, variety, aparani. Remember we talked about the apostrophe. You see the word aparani, there's an apostrophe on the top. That apostrophe implies what? That apostrophe on the top of the pa, yes, let me unmute you, Cheyenne and Tiana. Go on.
An at the beginning, which means the opposite.
Very good. The apostrophe on top of the p, it denotes a silent a. Therefore, it's aparani and not parani. Okay, so who can find the word body? It's quite a common word used in Hindi, Gujarati, many Indian languages. Yeah, Sia? Where's the word body?
Is it samyakti?
No, samyakti. Close. It starts with sha. Okay, it's sharirani. Do you know the word sharir, right? Have you heard that in Hindi or Gujarati? Sharir. Sharir means body, and sharirani is a plural. So can everyone say sharirani? Sharirani.
Sharirani.
That is bodies. So it's going on to the next part of the comparison. Tatha means in the same way we give up these bodies every time we take birth again. We take up new bodies every time we take birth. And we talked about it last time. What governs the next body that we're going to get? It's not random. There's no such thing as chance. It's not just by chance that you get a certain type of body. It has to do very specifically with our actions in this life, the consciousness that we make and create for ourselves. Our consciousness and our actions in this life govern the next body that we're going to take. Just like you wear different clothes each day depending on what actions you're going to take, right? Depending on the role that we're playing, we wear different clothes. Today I'm wearing a sari because we're going to go to the temple and we did Abhishek and it's Ram Navami. It's a special day, so I wear special clothes. And if you're going to go to school, you wear a different set of clothes. So it depends on what you're doing and what your consciousness is at, okay? It's very important to understand why we should be conscious of our actions in everything we do in our life, because it will govern our next body that we take. Very important. Okay, I think we've spent all of our time on this by mistake. Let's share the whiteboard and learn a few new letters today. Ready to write, guys? Okay, let us. Okay. Right, so let's start with the new letters that we did last time. We did and aha. Remember, is just a dot on top of any letter. So I gave the example. Let's say it's pa. This is a letter pa. Not very well drawn because, let me hold the screen. Okay, let's try that again. Okay, so this is your top line. Can everyone see the whiteboard? Right? Okay, if I draw the letter pa, if I put a dot on top of it, what sound do you think it makes? Very good, Shane. Yeah, I heard you say it, kind of. Okay, 1 minute. Unmute. Oops. Yeah, it says. What's the sound?
Bum.
Very good. So that will become ba I know it looks like we're saying Pam, but remember the English letter A, when you're writing Sanskrit words, makes the sound and not or a. So you wouldn't read that as Pam. You would read that as Pam if it relates to Sanskrit words. There's very specific rules for English transliteration. When you write Sanskrit words in English, it becomes, you have to follow certain rules. Just like if I write the word, you're not going to say ram. You can't say ram because that's not what it denotes. This word is Rama. The reason why it's Rama actually is because it's a long A, and that's how you would denote it, and you have to have an A at the end because the ma is a full ma. Rama. Can everyone say Rama? And the way we write it in Sanskrit, let me redo it. Today is a good day to learn how to write Lord Rama's name. Okay, everyone, let's try it. Okay, you make like a curved backward C and then a straight line down. Well, some people put a loop in it. Okay, let's do that again. That's not very good. Okay, so backward C and a straight line down. Well, straight line meaning it's diagonal. It's not straight down, but it's not, what I mean to say is it's not this, because especially in Gujarati, we flick the bottom, not in Sanskrit. So it must be straight down. You can do the top shallow curved C and a straight line down. That's a R. Okay, so that's a R. Then we continue on. What happens when I draw a straight line down, guys? Remember we talked about it? When I add a straight line to any letter, it adds the sound ah to it. Remember we did and then we added a line and that becomes ah. Remember we did that, Rishi? Does that make sense? Okay, so let's undo all of that. So that becomes Ra now, okay? So we've drawn Ra. Let's also get rid of this. So the way to write just the letter Ra is just that letter on its own. When you would write it in English, you would write R and an A because you have to say Ra. If you remember, I said the sound is inherent in all letters. So in every letter of Sanskrit, the sound is there already. Does that make sense? You cannot translate this letter Ra to just the R. It's not R, it's Ra. It has, can you hear the sound inside Ra? Right? So it's not R, it's not the sound, the short sound, it's the full sound in Sanskrit. All the letters have an inside of them. So that letter is Ra. Now, if I want to make it I add an extra line here and a corresponding line on top of the A to make it a long A. That's Ra. Then Ma looks like this. Straight line down halfway through, make a loop, straight across, and then draw another line all the way down. Ra, Ma. So remember, we said every consonant has an inside of it. So when I write just this letter on its own in English, must not be just M. It's not just a M. It's not just a M sound. It's a M sound. So therefore, you must write the A along with the M sound. So it's M. It's Ra, M. Very good. Okay, does everyone want to try to write this again? Or, let's just practice writing Lord Ram's name today. It's a perfect opportunity. Okay, so this is the top of the line. Remember, we always touch the top of the line and we do not touch the bottom. So if you start by touching the top of the line, make a shallow, oops, that wasn't very good. Shallow, sorry guys, I'm finding it very difficult to write on the screen. It's like a backward C and then a straight, without the loop, sorry. No loop in it. Yeah, that's pretty good, Cheyenne. But on the top, maybe try to, it doesn't come all the way down like this. So you see what I'm saying? It doesn't come down like that. Yeah, so don't curve it up. That's really good, Sia. Very good. So let's erase. So Cheyenne, try to start and make it kind of just a C, not down like that. Okay. R, A, M. R, A, M. Then don't forget the line all the way across on top. Have you done it, Kameshwari? You have a question? Go on.
How do you
Good, Cheyenne.
how do you write Chandra in Sanskrit?
We're gonna have to learn all the alphabets to learn how to write everything. Today we're just gonna focus on Lord Ram because it's his birthday. If you want, I'll write it out and send it to your daddy, okay?
Ramchandra, that's what you want to write.
Yeah.
She wants to write Ramchandra.
Oh, that's why. Doing. Sorry, my bad. Okay. All right. You know what? We're gonna write Chandra. Okay. So we're gonna write Chandra. Okay, guys. So that's the top of your line. Okay, you're gonna put a short line across like a bridge, straight short line. Then you go backwards, draw like a, whoops, it's a bit too deep. Okay, straight line. Then you go back and draw like a slanted U shape. Then a straight line down. This is cha. Then, so you got cha. Cha in Sanskrit is CA. That's not pronounced as ga. Okay? Sorry, my writing is atrocious on the screen. So cha in Sanskrit, when you transliterate it into English, it's a CA. Then you draw half a na. Chan. So if you listen to it, it's not cha, na, da, ra. It's chan. So it's half a na. In Sanskrit, we have this thing of half letters. So this is a full na. This is chana. The way to halve it is to take away the long line. Cha, this is chan. We've removed the a sound. Then you draw a da. Whoops, too big. Okay, down. Whoops. That's a da. Chan, da. And again, it's not chandara. It's right. It's a half da. So the way to half the da, because there's a ra after it, you actually put, this is a ra. This is a very complicated word. This is something I would teach you like 2 years later, because it has half sounds, and then it also has specific rules about the ra. So we've done cha, na, half a da, and then a full ra. Chandra. Okay? Bit tricky. Let's get rid of that. Unless you want to do it. Do you want to learn how to write Chandra? Everyone put your hand up if you want to learn how to do it. All right, let's just keep doing it. We're going to do it again. We're going to do it again. Okay, everyone, let's try cha again. So it's a short horizontal line. Then you go back a bit, and then you go sideways. Maybe I've drawn it too long. Then you have a straight line down. Yeah, this is a bit wonky. Okay, let's do it again. Okay, like that. Then you've got a straight line down. Okay, this is cha. So horizontal line, go back a bit and connect it. Cha, half a na. This is full na. Remember, na is very similar to ma. If I move this line all the way up, it becomes a ma. But we're not doing that. We want a na, and in fact, we only want half a na. So we get rid of that line. That's chun. Everyone drawn chun? Then you do da, which is down, a C with a loop. Chanda. This is chanda. It's like your mommy's name, Sia. This is, you can show how to write. If you write an A after this is your mommy's name. You can show her how to write that. We don't want to do that. We've got chanda, but now we want da to be half. But there's no line that we can delete in da. So we just draw the next letter on top of it, which is ra. And there's a special rule about when da and ra come together. So this diagonal line to the side is actually a full ra sound. I know it's strange, but this is a ra, actually a ra. This is very advanced writing. This is something we learn much later on, so don't get overwhelmed. This is just a one-off today. This is actually a full ra, the sign Ramachandra. Beautiful, Shayan, that is really good. Very nice, Sia. Very nice. Can you, Sia, can you make your na in the meet in the middle of the da? Oh, beautiful, Kameshwar, that's really good. Wow. Okay, I can't see everyone else here, so if you're showing it, please forgive me. Okay, so that's Chandra. I think time is up, unfortunately. I'm very sorry. But let's just really quickly, the whole point was the dot on top of any letter is and 2 dots to the side is aha. Okay? So this is and this is aha. This adds, so the 2 dots to the side of any letter adds the sound of an exhale. Everyone go ha. Ha. That's the exhale is the 2 dots at the end of a word. It's always at the end. You will not find a visarga in the middle of a word. But you can find the, sorry, this is visarga. You must be thinking, what is visarga? This is a visarga.
I'm going to send it to them.
Visarga. These 2 dots is called visarga, and they will only be found at the end of a word. This is called an anuswara. That can be found in the middle of a word. So we'll do more about this tomorrow. Sorry, we didn't went a bit off track today, but I think it was well worth it. You guys are doing so well. Thank you for joining in every day. We'll see you tomorrow. Wait, today's Thursday. We'll see you tomorrow for one more class until next week. Okay, let me stop sharing this. And okay, so how do we say goodbye? That's really good. Anyone else got their stuff to show? Who am I missing? Oh yeah, show me yours, Anjali. Okay, very good. Visarga. Beautiful, Anjali. Ramachandra. Okay, Rishi. Okay, you're gonna have to put it a bit closer. I can't see it. Really good job, everyone. Okay, hands together. How do we say thank you? 1 minute. Let me unmute you all. 1 minute.
तो मेरा हाथ आने वाला था, ठीक है ना?
Hari Bol, Jai Shri Ram. Hey, Sia, that's you and Prahlad. I just saw you there. Wow. That's so cool. Okay. This song is going to end any minute. Only have 40 minutes. Okay. Thank you. Thank you, Adi. Prahlad. So nice to see you guys. Oh, wow.
So much. Thank you.
Thank you. Have a good Ram Navami.